Play the French or something. 3250, hopefully. Let's play the Guimard. 92 is wrong. Is it 92 just wrong? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think this is okay. Come on, why not Master Chef? He goes C4, it's mate in one, by the way, which is kind of funny. Just take, I guess. Look at D's knights. Everybody's knights are on the center of the board here. It's crazy how we're also invested in Master Chef. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Knight C4 looks slightly... Wait, do I have Queen E7 here? And Knight F3? I think I do. Yeah. I have Knight F3, which is checkmate, by the way. Very weird position. Yeah, if he takes, I have Knight F3 mate. If he takes, it's still Knight F3 Queen E1. It's kind of funny. It's actually very good for me, I think. I don't know if this is actually good, but yeah. We all got interested in only up in Master because of Hikaru. Hats off to this guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out if Knight E5, Knight C3 is a line or not. I don't know if it is, but it's interesting. We need to, so... This is getting danker and danker. Wait, what the heck is this? Does I take? This is so weird. I mean, they're knights like everywhere. They're knights hanging everywhere on the board. I'm so confused by this game. They're like knights hanging everywhere. I'm getting confused. I'm getting like disoriented by this game. Yeah, it's like everybody's knights are hanging on every turn, kind of. It's just so weird. Kick is better than Twitch. I mean, I'm having a great time, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I can play F6. Like, I mean, I don't really want to trade the queens, but maybe I should. I think I'm gonna play Bishop E6 here, and maybe F6 next move. I don't know if it's logical or not, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go F6 here. Attack the queen. He's gonna have to move the queen somewhere. Queen E4. Again, like the pieces look wrong. Somehow my pieces don't look like they're on the right squares. I'm actually a little bit confused. Like the pieces all just look like they're on the wrong squares somehow. There's castle here. I could have traded queens, and I should have. This is not what I wanted, but it's still playable. There's Knight A5, which looks kind of weird to me. I don't know. C6 seems like a reasonable move. Like Bishop C5 and Bishop E6. It's just gonna play chess. I should be better here. I just don't know if I'm like a little bit better or much better. That's the only thing. But again, we're playing more end games here as well, which is kind of funny. What do I want to do? Knight C7 seems like a reasonable move. Just put pressure on the knight, pressure on the bishop. Maybe Knight E6 and G6 and F5 is my idea at least. I had H5 too, I guess, which could have been better. So we'll go F5. F3. So we're playing another endgame. This guy seems to like end. I mean, I feel like he's not as good at endgames as I am. So like, I'm happy to play endgames all day long. It's kind of weird to me that he wants to play endgames, but so be it. Now, Knight A4. I also have F4. Knight A4 looks reasonable. F4 also looks quite reasonable. I don't like it though. So I think what I'm going to play is I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go here and force a trade. I could have sacked and played Knight E3, which could have been interesting too. But I'm way up on clock, so I feel like I should be happy with the position. That doesn't look right. Let's go A4. I'll go here. Here, maybe Knight E5, Knight C5. A lot of ideas. And I'm up on clock. It's all looking good. Go here. Attack the pawn. I mean, that's C4 maybe. B4, Knight D3 looks kind of scary to me. Knight F4 is incoming. Check. Go G5 maybe. Actually, now Rook D3 is just checkmate, but now I can just take and GG. Why not? There we go. Does Panda Guy live off of chess, or is he a head case that plays chess every day? I don't know. I've never heard of him before, so I don't know. Go here in castles, I guess. All right, he plays this one. I mean, play Minesweeper. Thank you. Yes, thank you for that suggestion. I'm gonna play like, I guess, Rook D1. I can always go Queen C1 here as well. Yeah, 30 to 50 is in the running for what I'm aiming for. It doesn't mean I'm actively going to try to get it today, like cause I'm just playing Blitz, but nonetheless we'll see. Okay, Queen C8 gives me knight d5 though. Now the knight's great. He can't go c6 with knight b6. I should be better here objectively. Knight e4. I do have knight b5 maybe. Yeah, I really like knight b5. Maximum pressure. And if he takes, I take. If he goes c6, he gets forked by knight b6. I think knight e4 is actually a very, very bad move. Maybe not the end of the world, but it's pretty scary now after takes. And knight c5, I expect. I thought I had f4 here somehow. I mean, f4 looks right, but no, I have b6. Yes, b6. Yes, and there we go. And now he's actually really in big trouble. If he takes, I take, and he loses the rook. If he goes here, I fork him with knight c7, and we're gonna get another win, I think. Yeah. At 1500 would never play knight b5. Probably not. Amaranth left. I don't know what you mean by Amaranth left. Not really sure what that means, but anyway, yeah. He goes queen f5. So wait, so if I take knight d3, takes. I mean, what's his idea if I take? Well, first of all, I mean, I guess I just take. Why not? Take. Rook d1, attack the queen, take the pawn. Again, more forks abound here, and this should be winning. Rook d2 to attack the queen. Just making sure there are no tricks here when I take. Can obviously check. I can also take probably. Yeah, I can actually just takes. Rook c8 takes. Yeah, I can just take. This is good. Because if he goes rook c8, I have queen a1 check, and then I can take the rook. Check. Takes. Okay, now I'm just up 2 pawns. If I can't win this, well, I don't really think I should be playing chess, honestly, if I can't win this position. Although I should not have let him get queen e5 and queen a1. I mean, it's still completely winning, but let's go check. I have like queen f6 maybe rook f6 is also quite good with queen d5 just to hit everything. Yeah, now it should be winning. Classic pyramid of Giza. GG, why not? I mean, you can just take this one. 3 pawns. Don't even have to take b7. It's just three pawns here. Let's just go here. Yeah, this is GG. Resigns. Okay, let's go again. What did I just beat him with? I beat him with French, right? Yeah, French. b3. Let's play a5. b6. I'm gonna go bishop a6. Actually, I'm gonna go knight b4 and bishop a6. I think this is supposed to be correct. Actually, let's go back to a6, bishop e7, maybe c5. The knight on b3 generally is a little bit misplaced in these lines, so we'll see. Only up elo, I don't know, and I don't really care right now. I'm just trying to play and have fun. I'm gonna go h6 to stop knight g5, and then probably I'm gonna reroute my knight to c6 here, and then play like queen c8, queen a6 even. You know, like queen a6 and knight c6 is my idea. We'll see if it actually works, but it makes sense. Bro, you're cracked at chess, but you suck it only up. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Let's go here and target the pawn. Go here. I mean, there's all sorts of chaos. I have knight b4 here. I don't know what's going on, but it's a game of chess. That much I do know. And when you're playing chess, good things tend to happen, or at least to me, good things happen. The knight gets to d5. That's why c4 a4 I created all these weaknesses, because my knight gets here. Not e7 running, good time loss. I don't know what that means, but anyway, yeah. He goes knight d2. So the first thing is I can play rook c8. Second thing is I can go queen b7. I mean, rook c8 looks correct to me, but what do I know? I'm gonna play it. If he takes, I take. Knight d2 I don't like from my opponent, actually. I feel like it feels like a bad move somehow. It just doesn't seem quite right. Maybe it's fine, but it doesn't look right to me optically. In fact, I feel like I'm just better here, honestly. I think I'm just better. Plays h5. Wait, but now I can take maybe. If I take, wait. I just take. I think he forgot that it's check. Yeah. And if he takes, I have d3 to hit him in the middle. I could trade the rooks first. Do I want to trade or play d3 right away is also a question. Interesting. Do I trade first or not? I think I should trade the rooks and take. You can't take, so I take with a double. Queen e4. I mean, I understand what he's doing with queen e4. I still think he's in trouble after knight c5 and castles, though. Like, there's rook d8. I mean, this looks very, very bad for white, in my opinion. There's like rook d8. There's all kinds of pressure in the center of the board here. I mean, these knights are really, really well placed. Bro is coaching the guy he's playing against mid-game. Funny. Yeah, this looks really bad for white, though. Really, really bad. I'm not actually sure how white's supposed to stay in the game. So I have rook d8 too, and these knights are really, really jumpy every which way. I can play rook d8. I mean, well, this looks horrible for white. King h2. What? Can you really get away with that? I have knight f6 here, which is a move. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go here, knight g4. I'm just gonna crush him. Just gonna crush him in the middle of the board if I can. Yeah, this is terrible. I mean, I have knight g4 here as well, which I think is knight g4, knight d3 looks awful. Oh wait, but I missed knight e4. I made a slight blunder, but I have bishop c5 maybe. I mean, he's getting completely overloaded by these knights and dis bishop, but still, it's not completely cleanly winning the way that I thought it was. But he's getting very low on time. He takes now. The question is, do I take with a pawn or the knight? My gut says take with a pawn, just because he still has problems with his f2 pawn, and he's problems with his e5 pawn too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win the game here, pretty sure. Goes there, that hangs, knight takes e5 with the pin, and that's GG. Why not? Go again. Let's keep going, knight f3. Bum 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 bum. c4, bishop e2, and castles. I mean, I'm getting a today. I feel like I'm on. I feel like he's off. Let's just be blunt. I feel like he's not finding the best lines, and I'm getting good positions. I feel like he's just not completely there today. And maybe that's a maybe I'm wrong in my assumptions, but I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like I'm getting great positions, and he's having one of his off days. That's what it feels like to me. Let's just go here and trade. Always trade, of course. Bum bum. I did miss that. Shoot. Oh yeah. This could be. Oh man, what am I doing? Did I just get cocky and blunder? I think I did, but yeah. Go here. I have knight d4 back at the end, thank God, but it's still not good. It's still not great. I mean, it's gonna take, I assume. I'm still kind of playable. Don't get cocky. Wow, he doesn't take. I'm actually really shocked by that, just for anybody who's wondering. Here, I'm really surprised by that move. That's not what I expected at all. Because now I can go like rook. I can go rook d1 and pretend, or rook c2 and pretend. I think I'm gonna go to c2. I don't know if this is right, but my instinct says that somehow I'm never getting anything on a diagonal. So if I can go here and use the rooks on the open files, I should have chances. Let's go here. Yeah, I think he's a little bit shaky today. He's not. This is not the player that I'm used to playing against. He's still playing well in this game, but this is not the player that I'm used to playing. So let's go here, because now I can even bring my bishop in potentially. If I get the knight back to d4 and I can go knight d2, I should be happy with that as well. Yeah, he's not playing this very well. He's still better, I'm sure, but it's kind of going the wrong direction, it feels like, for my opponent. a6. Now the question is, do I go to c3 or a3? I'm gonna do something weird, and I think I'm gonna go to a3. I'm sure it's not right, but I'm gonna do it primarily because I want to trade the bishops off. I'm that concerned about these dark square bishops that I want to trade. And now I get the bishop in, and now I think I'm already completely fine. Almost fine. Not completely fine, but almost completely fine. So now I have the wooden shield in the middle of the board and reroute the knight. Okay, I understand that. That's a good move. I guess I'll go here. d5 I can still just take and go knight c4. Oh, he hung the pawn on b6. Wait, why didn't I just take this pawn? What the? That was GG. Why not? Okay, he hangs it again. Okay, now I guess I'll take it. Why not? If I go bishop d4, he's gonna. I also have c5 here. I'm trying to make sure there's no sack on c4, but I think I just go here, takes, and knight c4 should be fine. Let's take the knight c4. I don't want to let him sack or anything, so the main thing I have to figure out is how do I reroute my pieces, because my pieces are not all that well placed. Like, let's go knight a3, maybe try to get the knight to d4. I have problems with all my pieces. That's the main issue. Knight c2, there's nothing going on. Knight f4, I just take. And h4 doesn't do anything. I go rook d1. What's his idea? His idea is g5, I guess. Yeah, he's got an actual idea now, g5. That's could be a problem if I'm not careful. Knight b6, knight f4, rook d1, g5, knight c4. Yeah, this is bad. Focus, 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 focus. g5. How do I combat that? Knight e1, g5. No, I've got nothing. g4, no, g3. No. Focus, focus, focus. I think I have to go here. And then, oh, I missed bishops. I didn't even see that move either. Let's just go here then. I'm gonna blunder something here. I can already feel it. Oh wait, I gotta take. Oh, can he just sack also? e5, okay. Gotta move, you gotta move. So I can take, I mean, I've got no time. Yeah, I've threw that game so hard. Okay, I'll win one and stop. Yeah, I threw that game. I was completely winning, but I mean, I played the wrong word. I got in trouble, and that's life. Back to only up? No, definitely not. Oh, I was playing the French. That's why I was getting good positions. I was wondering, I was trying to remember which line I was playing. And taking a knight c5 maybe, or maybe just c5 right away. He has knight c4, but I can go queen c7. Interesting. Not the line I was expecting, gotta be honest. I think I'm already completely fine here. Let's just take with the bishop. I'm already completely fine this game. Maybe not better, but not worse either. Okay, I can play knight e5, I guess, and just attack the rook. Or the queen, I should say. Do I have knight g4 maybe? Wait a second. Knight g4 takes queen e3. Let's go for it. So I'm gonna try to crush him on the diags. You, hey, I heard you were the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. Ooh. Just finished work. I see him going for a 12-hour stream. No, I'm not. I'm probably gonna watch one episode of MasterChef and call it a day soon. Yeah, I mean, this is just completely crushing with bishop e3. Thing is, after queen f3, do I play queen g4 or queen h4 is the question. I'm trying to figure that one out right now. I think I go to h4 actually, because g5 I have knight g4, and I mean, he's just getting crushed every which way. Oh, he's got bishop f4, which of course I should not have allowed, but okay, let's just take and play the endgame then. Now I'm happy to play an endgame, so he can't take the pawn. He can't take the pawn, lose the bishop. So I'm up a pawn here. Whether I win this, who knows? Okay, bishop d1 is a pretty solid idea. I think I can just go queen f5 anyway. Still have knight g4 ideas. I mean, rook d3 looks great. Rook d2 looks awesome as well. Let's just go here. Does he have rook e5 or something? Plays b4. Go back. Hopefully I'm not blundering. I've got f4. I also have g5. f4 g5 looks very strong. Takes e1, rook takes e1. I mean, g5 is the move that I want to play. I'm just gonna play it anyway. Because if I this bishop is all his bishops are getting trapped basically. I'm just gonna go f4 g4 and he's gonna resign. Takes. Oh my god, I missed king takes. Oh wait, I've got knight d7. Oh my god, I missed that completely. Jeez, the heck was that? Okay, I should be winning here, but jeez, that was bad. Oh my god, that was so bad. Holy mackerel. I'm gonna go here and stop the pawn. Jeez, that was terrible. What the heck is wrong with me? Actually, I'll just go g4. Why not? That was so bad. What the heck was that? I'll go here. Could go f3. Wait, no, let's go here. Play f5 too. I think f5 is playable. I just go here and there's f3 g3 g2. I think. What am I doing? Now I can go f3 and f4. I can also play f3 g3. King f1. Interesting. I have to be careful not to allow some ridiculous checkmate here. I should take him with a pawn too, but whatever. I'm just gonna run the king in. Yeah, it's getting mated, I assume, somehow. There we go. He could have made a queen, but he didn't see it. Okay. Let's play one more good game. Don't you wish your girlfriend's hot like me? Freak like me. Let's go here on bishop d2, rook e1. Yeah. Let's go here e5. Big idea, by the way. He was winning at the end. Yeah, I mean, at the end he was, but he was so low on time it didn't matter, luckily. Oh wait, I have e5 here. I think I'm gonna go knight d1 and knight e3. That's my idea. I don't even know if knight d1's right, but this e5 is a very serious threat here. Goes a5. Can't I play e5, or am I just out of my mind insane? I could swear that e5 is supposed to be fine. There's a checkmate in one. He has to go g6 and I go back, and I think this is just good for me. I'm not saying it's like winning necessarily, but it should be good. Yeah, I go back and I use these knights. The knights hold the critical squares, and I should be better here unless I'm insane. Again, I could be. I should have played bishop e3 too, actually. Actually, yeah, let's try to trade some bishops off a little bit here. I should have played bishop e3 right away. I don't know why I didn't do that. It was very stupid. Yeah. Again, if I can get pieces off the board, like even just queen g3. Eventually I should win this game. Basically I just got to get pieces off the board somehow. Like b3 and bishop c4 is an idea also. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go b3 here to try to go bishop c4, try to go knight e2, try to open up some diagonals. It goes a3. Okay, now I'm gonna bring the knights in. Bring the knights to the party, like knight e2, d6. Queen h3 still seems like a decent move. Queen f3 also is a move, but I'm just gonna go to h3. Bishop c4, big idea now as well. Bishop h6, big idea. If I can get these knights in the game, eventually D's bishops with D's knights, everything plays together. It'll work out. Now, like I'm gonna go here, and now I'm trying to use D's knights basically. I have bishop c4, I have bishop h6, I have knight f4, also I have bishop c4, which is a good move to hit the queen. And now I have knight d3, and now D's knights are starting to unwind themselves, untangle, and once the horses start galloping, it's all downhill. Like knight f4 is a good move here to hit the pawn. I have knight c5, which is also a good move. Is it a good move or a great move? It looks like a pretty solid move to play. I'm just going to force him to get rid of one of his bishops, and now I have the bishop combo on top of everything else. Just take and go bishop c3 here. Pin the tail on the donkey. Look at these golden ops. It should just be winning very soon. This looks very, very good for me. Very, very good. Very good. This queen c6. Okay, there's no actual threats. If I play knight d3... Yeah, if I go knight d3, I mean, this pawn is hanging. I mean, he just can't handle the threats with the bishop. With these bishops are too powerful. Let's go here. f4, I just take, and he's in a world of hurt. Yeah, he resigns. We get the win. Big dub. We beat him 5-1. We get our rating over 3240. Not 3250, which is what we wanted, but it is still pretty good. So we are going to move on, and we're going to watch an episode of MasterChef.